The annual Iron Chef competition heats up later this month, and proceeds from the event go towards the York County Food Bank to help continue its mission for a hunger-free York. And here to tell us more about it this morning is Bill Hart from the York County Food Bank, and also Ryan Brown from Wyndridge Farm. This is one of this year's participating chefs. So good morning, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. So Chef Ryan, talk about what you're making for us today.
Okay, we are doing a Mediterranean-style pork roulade. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love to do pork. It doesn't get elevated often, so it's something that I really wanted to jump in with. Also, it's part of our ingredients. It goes ahead and knocks out a couple of things for us. We did a dried lentil pesto, which is something that was new to my catalog. We used our fresh mozz there, or shredded mozz there, as well as we're using our cauliflower. So we're going to do a whipped cauliflower that's going to go right over top of it.
And this is really neat, and Jennifer, you can kind of speak on this. And while he was saying there, like, we don't use, like you said, the lentils and all that kind of stuff too often, the whole point of this competition is for these chefs that make delicious meals to make something out of what you would find in a box that someone could get from a food pantry, right? So
Correct.
Why is that so important?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, hunger is a big issue right now. So we're just trying to bring attention to the issue of hunger, but doing that through a fun, creative way, and having this fundraising event is just always fun. It's something we do on an annual basis, and yes, we pick out secret ingredients that that are commonly found at the food bank, and chefs like Ryan are helping us to elevate those types of food items and really bring something delicious to our attendees.
And like you said, so you get this list of food and you're like, all right, this is not what I'm usually making with here.
Yeah.
So talk about the creative juices that have to get flowing to create something that is really, like you said, elevated.
Oh man, I firmly believe in like falling onto your people. I have an awesome team. So as soon as we got this challenge, we all kind of got our heads together and we were like, what are some fun things that we can do? And we just started cooking, and we had all of our servers, everybody just trying everything, critiquing us all the way through until we found something that everybody liked. So that's where we're at.
And I love that, again, these are things that, no, you guys got a level of skill that most of us don't have, but it's things that so many people at home have the ingredients already.
Absolutely.
Can make, whether they, need to use a food pantry or not. This is for everyone to really take part in. Jen, if you can talk about why this event is really just so special.
It's special because, again, we get to bring attention to the issue of hunger, but we also are all celebrating and having a great time, enjoying some delicious food. But again, it is so important because all of the money that is raised during that night goes back to the food bank and helps us to do all the programming that we do. And we are serving so many individuals every single month, 40,000 individuals we are serving every single month in terms of all of the work that we do throughout York County.
And it is a really neat event. I've emceed it in the past, super fun. And the food is out of this world. So do you still have openings? Can people still get tickets?
Yes. So we want people to come and enjoy the event. So they can go to our website, purchase tickets. It's going to be a great night, multiple courses, and of course all of the Wyndridge cider and drinks are available as well. So again, it's just a really, really fun event. And again, but it brings attention to the issue of hunger. So you're benefiting our food bank, which is also pretty special and important.
Checking all the boxes. So we got to get to the important part, the food. So if you want to, so this is the cauliflower you said,
Yeah,
right?
so this is our whipped cauliflower. We have that working right now. All we do is we boil the cauliflower up. We get it real nice and soft. We let it come down to temp a little bit. We're going to add some cream, some garlic butter. We do our own herb butter at the farm. We just add a bunch of stuff to it, give it a little bit of aromatic and a little bit of a sweet kick. And that's going to kind of contrast slightly, give you a nice blend with the citrus flavors and the aromatics that are going to come from the Mediterranean flavors, such as your sun-dried tomatoes.
Well, I know I'm excited. So we're going to be back in the kitchen in a little bit. You guys are going to keep cooking things up, and then we're going to give a little taste here coming up a little later this morning on Fox 43 Morning News.